Hey everybody, it's Alexia from amysticspath, back to bring you guys some more clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching to the Aquarius tarot scopes for the month of June 2021. Now this is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars placement Aquarian people. Now I want to dive in and see what it is that Spirit wants my Aquarian people to be aware of during the month of June, as well as helpful information. So we have the card of House 1. Try to focus that in there for you guys. Air. Mercury. And Pisces. And I feel like this is taking action on what it is that has been thoughts in dreams, as well as coming to your intuition and vicariously living through that. Like you're expressing and not even taking action, you're expressing, and you're almost, I feel like you are in a space where you are really connected to your visions, your intuition, and your dreams and your fantasies, and that you're literally walking through and expressing these things. That's how you're moving within your life during the month of June, is more in a space where you're participating in things that you have really wanted, that you've been hopeful for and wishing for, and that have been shown to you through the mental state. We have imperfect harmony. Okay, let's see what else pops out here. Okay, we have a beautiful uncasing, ears wide open, seeing beyond, and broken open. So I feel like things are uncasing for you and developing. Make sure that you're listening and you're keeping your ears open and you're keeping the vision open, keeping your third eye open, and receiving what it is that Spirit is trying to bless you with, that you have already seen for yourself. You've already seen this for yourself. You've already tried to call this in for yourself, and it's really connecting and listening to Spirit and trusting in Spirit, because, and I don't know what it is, and it's maybe because it's been a lot of things coming to fruition lately, that things have been feeling like I've been getting this energy where the signs have been feeling like things are too good to be true. And again, I'm here to say simply not the case. Okay. All right, I'm really loving your guys' reading, and I'm extra loving it because I am personally an Aquarius moon. Now we have deep diver, diving into a task, skywriting the fates, whole song, resonating, or it's whale song, not whole song, and hollow bone teachability. All right, so one, making sure that this teachability is showing excuse me, showing up for the fact of listening and being able to bend and flow where it is that Spirit is trying to show you, and knowing that there are certain things that Spirit has had to take you through for lessons to learn, as well as certain things coming in for like learning. Don't think, it's the energy of don't think that you already have it all figured out, because there's always more to learn. One, and that's connected to keeping your ears open and listening to Spirit along the way. But within this is diving into the task. I feel like diving into the task of what it is that you're kind of doing that's connecting you to your, like, that dream fantasy energy that you've had for yourself. And as you're diving into the task, you are further and connecting to these things. You are further diving into writing and resonating with the vibrational frequency that is going to pull this vision, this fantasy. And I say fantasy because it's something that we're enticed to. It's something that we want. It's kind of in the line of, you know, a dream or dreaming of something, but it's, you know, kind of like, you know, basically kind of saying it's kind of like the same energy. So the more that you do and the more that you focus on doing and being connected to that, the more that you're writing that into your fate and opening the doors for yourself for that to come in more fully for you. I knew it. Knew it was going to show up. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Fool, the Nine of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. All right, so one, this is being very, very mentally focused on what it is that you could potentially be doing and creating for yourself. If you see this Fool here, he's watching over the scenery that's going on here, right? He's watching this over. All right, so we're taking our mental capacity, our mental clarity, and our mental energy, and we're focusing this on how it is that we're staying focused, as well as connecting into what it is that we see ourselves doing that we may necessarily not be doing right this second, or that we may not be doing as fully, and this month is breaking us off a piece of this that is aiding in our happiness and celebration and almost this emotional security and fulfillment. It's like security that is bringing in emotional fulfillment. Within its security, feeling like security within where it is that you see yourself. And that coming through for you. We have the Strength card here. So I feel like that within this, that there's some healing that is being done as well. Maybe for things that you didn't think were going to come through that are starting to develop, especially since we have the Fool card here. All right, so we have the Sun card. And the Four of Pentacles also dropped out, right? And it was just talking about security. The Eight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles fell out. So I feel like, one, moving forward, things are changing for you, and that this is in developing, changing and developing. And I feel like the hard work that you've put in thus far is paying off, as well as going to aid to your stability, and that you will be almost aware of this as things develop, and that it'll become clearer to you as things develop throughout this month of June. And also that I am feeling to have your sights set on making sure that you're focusing with instability, and really making sure that everything is solid for yourself. And that is part of that King of Swords energy of looking over everything, and having that, you know, base blueprint to build upon and do what needs to do from there, especially with all of this air energy, making sure that you're really mentally focused and mentally focused on what it is that you see yourself doing. All right, and this is what I'm seeing for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars placements. I hope that this has given you